Hey everybody, I'm Travis Guillory here in the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen with Chef Valerie from the OUTU School of Community Medicine. Thanks for coming in today.
Oh, thanks for having me here.
Absolutely. So Thanksgiving is quickly approaching, and you know, last time we had talked about all of the very fatty things that we like to just get plates and plates and plates of for Thanksgiving. So for dessert, maybe something with a little less sugar, or maybe something a little healthier, possibly.
Yeah, right. So these muffins would be great for dessert, also great for breakfast, and they still are channeling that Thanksgiving with the cranberries.
Okay.
Okay, so we have some dry ingredients here. It's just all-purpose flour, brown sugar, and then we have spices, cloves, dried ginger, cinnamon, and then some leaveners, baking soda, baking powder to make them rise and be fluffy. Okay, and so that is just gets whisked together, and then we're gonna whisk in the wet ingredients, which are applesauce, canola oil, and orange juice. And that orange juice is just gonna give it some nice bright acidity. And you wouldn't have to use orange juice. You could use some sort of milk. That would be fine too. Even water if you were in a pinch. Okay. Okay, so this just gets mixed together. And one of the things you need to remember when you're making any kind of quick bread, that's banana bread, corn bread, anything where you're using leaveners such as we talked about, the chemical leaveners, baking soda, baking powder, you don't want to mix it too much because it can cause them to be tough. It makes actually the leavening not work as well. They won't rise.
You know, I did that with some banana bread one time. Stirred and stirred and stirred, and then it was just a...
It is a common mistake.
Ugh, it was real gross. So yes, I know exactly what you mean.
So we have some whole rolled oats that have gone right in, and we're gonna put some walnuts in. Obviously the walnuts are optional if someone in your family has a nut allergy. Right. And then we also have some fresh cranberries. So these are just fresh cranberries that I have put in the food processor, but you could absolutely chop these with a knife on a cutting board. And then we have some freshly grated carrots. You can use a box grater like this one. You can use carrots from the grocery store that they're already grated. Yeah, super easy. So these all get folded in right at the end, so that, again, so that you're not over stirring. And once this is mixed, they're gonna go into a greased muffin tin, which we have already ready.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good number of ingredients, but you're not doing a lot with those ingredients. You're just throwing them in the bowl and mixing it up. You're not like having to cook anything really before the baking. Right,
and really fairly common baking ingredients too. Cinnamon, ginger, things that most people have. And so you're just gonna put a scoop in each one of these. This recipe makes 18 muffins, and they do freeze really well. So you can pull those out for breakfast or pull those out for a snack to take with you. So they're a really good option for busy moms and dads who need a snack to take the kids when they're on their way to soccer practice or whatever.
Right. So just a cranberry oat kind of just with not a lot of sugar.
Not a lot of sugar. So these have been taste tested in my neighborhood with several kids.
Ooh, that's a good way to tell.
But they still really liked it even though the sugar is reduced.
I can't even. You can't even tell that there's hardly any sugar in it.
Right.
It's that good.
Good.
Awesome. And I feel good about myself too, because I know I'm not eating
pure sugar.
Pure sugar.
It's not like a breakfast cake. It's more, it's what a muffin's supposed to be.
So all these recipes are on our website, kjrh.com. Head over there for these recipes and everything we make here in the Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen. I'll finish chewing. Thanks for coming in for us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.